Yo, what is up, everyone? We are diving into the Chapter 423 spoilers for Rent-A-Girlfriend, titled The Boyfriend and the Date 26. Just when we thought Kazuya was making progress with his confession plan, a ghost from the past reappears to shake everything up. We've got a driver's license, a pink flower field with a hidden meaning, and a cliffhanger that literally left me speechless. Let's get into the details of Kazuya's newest final plan. The chapter starts with a huge win for Kazuya. He finally got his provisional driver's license. Of course, he immediately goes into obsessive planning mode for his future confession to Chizuru. He's picturing the absolute perfect scene, a pink flower field at a place called Mother Farm. But it's not just about the view. He specifically chooses a flower called petunia because of its flower language. In the language of flowers, petunia means an honest heart, or true feelings as they are. Kazuya imagines himself telling Chizuru exactly how he feels under a sunset sky. He gets himself so fired up that he declares, the date course is settled. Just as he's feeling confident, he runs into Mami Nanami at the driving school. The interaction is incredibly awkward. He tells her he passed his test, but when he asks if she passed too, she just says no. Then things get weird. Mommy asks to see his license, and while she's looking at his photo, she actually blushes. She says something really vague and strangely intimate. You kind of look like Sweat Red Bean. Kazuya is totally flustered and confused, and she just walks away, leaving him wondering what on earth that was supposed to mean. Is Mommy starting to feel something real, or is she just messing with his head again? Back at home, the reality of the confession starts to set in. Kazuya is drafting the actual words on his phone, and he's hitting a major wall. He's debating between saying, I like you or I love you. He realizes that for someone like Chizuru, who values honesty and straightforwardness above all else, the exact wording matters. He doesn't want to give her some scripted masterpiece like the one Mini-chan roasted him for last chapter. He wants to give her a real, vulnerable answer because he knows she's currently troubled and uncertain about her own feelings. And then the moment that changes everything. Just as Kazuya is deep in thought, his doorbell rings. He looks through the peephole and his heart stops. Standing right there in her school uniform is Ruka Sarashina. The chapter ends on his absolute shock. Ruka? We haven't seen Ruka in a serious capacity for a while, and her showing up right when he's finalizing his plan for Chizuru is a total disaster. The teaser for Chapter 424 is Entranceway, which means we are getting this confrontation immediately. Guys, Ruka is the ultimate wild card. Will she try to block this date, or does she have some news of her own? And what was with Mommy's red bean comment? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for the Chapter 424 updates. See you in the next one.